like we never left. Part 2. 11. What it do, what it do? We back. It's the My Guys Podcast. We are live once again from the Thunderdome as promised. We got week 6 football to talk about. And we did not get into it on the last episode. So that is why we are back once again for the people. We're going to get into matchups that we got this week, players that we like. We will get into our game picks because, as you know, we got the My Guys competition going on where myself and my compadre, Mr. Juwan here, are picking games. The goal is to pick the most winners at the end of the season. The person who doesn't has to sell lemonade in their respective neighborhood. And right now it is looking like me. So I got to figure out something to turn this around because I am not trying to sit outside in Texas for 6 hours. Or was it make $150?
I thought we just make $50.
$50?
Yeah. Depends on how much you charge per
$5
lemonade.
a cup.
Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna
custom Stanleys out there with those suckers.
See, the beauty of this all is that we got little kids.
True.
So that's gonna benefit people buying.
Yeah,
indeed. How about the kids?
Indeed.
It's for my fantasy league.
Oh, I like it.
Soldier.
I like it.
Yeah, man.
But coming back, getting into this specific epi, before we actually get into the games, that sound right there. Gotta get a people an update on the Caddies crew versus the Wave Riders.
Yep.
Both have players on bye. As with this format we're doing, when your player's on bye, your player's on bye. Just like a regular week.
Yeah.
Ain't no substitution. Only substitution is for season-ending injuries, Malik Neighbors, IR injuries, George Kittle. Then you would make a substitution just to hold the team down. But as far as bye weeks, keep it pushing. But I mentioned it on the last episode that you guys tuned into that Jamar Chase went crazy. So he did give my team a fighting chance to bounce back. Jeremy was getting a little bit of a lead on me. 42.8 for the Wave Riders this week. And Josh Jacobs list Caddies crew 26.1. So I needed this week. I mean, last week I got, or I'm like 2 weeks, I got demolished in regards to the Wave Rider versus Caddy crew. But, you know, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. You know, just gotta, you know, keep it going.
Congratulations on your dub, my friend.
Thank you. I mean, it's just 1 week. It's a long season.
Yeah.
You know.
You got Joe Flacco now. Maybe it'll look up for you, my boy. Chase Brown, Jamar Chase might get something going, bro.
Look, I bet when the Bengals locker room heard that Joe Flacco was coming, everybody was turned.
What was in there?
Everybody said jiggy. And then T. Higgins.
Was turned up in there?
When T. Higgins seen him, he was over there like,
you know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
I'm telling you, bro. My boy is happy over there.
R.I.P. Brown there, bro.
R.I.P. Jake Brown. I think Flacco actually might even start this week.
Yeah.
Could be optimistic, but I mean, he's a veteran, but, you know, new playbook. We'll see how it goes.
We shall.
So I guess what is it? But I mean, we did do the recap. I guess it's time. You ready to jump right into these game picks?
Games, man. Let's do these picks.
All right. You want to get it popping?
All right.
Cue up some music for you here in a little bit.
Popping. Let me switch up. So, week 6 pops off Thursday night, October 9th. The Eagles are taking on the Giants division game. Ooh, I'm thinking Eagles here for sure.
I'm with the Eagles as well.
Something about the quarterback for the Giants. I mean, I think
I like Jackson Dart.
I like him. I just don't think he's going to be as good for them passing the ball as far as passing yards.
I mean, he ain't got no real receivers to throw the ball.
I mean, honestly, yeah, he doesn't have Malik Neighbors.
Yeah.
Giants obviously have the great D-line, but other than that, they're kind of a mediocre team in my opinion.
$1 million question. $1 million question.
What is it?
Are you going to start A.J. Brown?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll start A.J. Brown this week. I think the Eagles may get ahead, which is another issue for A.J. Brown.
That was going to be my counter argument.
Good Lord.
The game script could just work against you this week again. I mean, the Giants, just like you said, they don't have a lot of offensive weapons. The Eagles might. I think they literally did that shit last week to prove a point, and it backfired.
And then they lost the game.
That's what I'm saying.
Which is like
so
the whole point.
I think
maybe they were trying to make a point, like, hey, when we throw you out the ball, this is what happens. You know what I mean? Because honestly, throwing the ball was productive, but the issue was that they still had time. They had time on the clock.
If that is the case,
and they were able to come
Mr.
back and score.
AJ Brown and Devonta Smith, you know what you might need?
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
You might want to get your ass up out of there if that's going to be the game plan.
Bro.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
I mean, and then Saquon didn't have, 6 carries last week? That's not happening.
He did get a little bit banged up, I believe, though. So
okay.
I don't know if it was a too nagging of an injury or anything like that.
Yeah.
But not a lot of excitement, I don't believe. But look, we say that, and then this past weekend happened where the freaking Buffalo Bills lost to the freaking Patriots. The Saints won. The Titans won. So who knows? Who knows?
Division games are crazy, but I'm definitely. You on the Eagles?
I'm still on the Eagles.
Yeah.
All right, keeping this party train moving. We got the Denver Broncos and that boy Bo Nix going to Jersey to face the winless Jets, 0-5. I'm sorry to say, I don't think they find a win here. I got fooled last week into thinking they would be able to hold off Dallas at home. I think the Broncos are a better team than Dallas. So with that being said, I'm on the Broncos. I'm firing up J.K. Dobbins. You talked about him earlier today.
Yeah.
He's been looking really good. I'm firing up Bo Nix. The Jets defense right now at this point is kind of like Pittsburgh, a bunch of big names that aren't really doing shit. So Sauce Gardner is looking worse and worse year by year. He's not the prolific all-pro shutdown corner. You can target him, and that makes the rest of the defense vulnerable. So I'm high on Cortland Sutton this week. I'm high on J.K. Dobbins, and I might even fire up Bo Nix. Flip side, Justin Fields could be iffy this week.
I still think he's startable for sure. The running upside, Garrett Wilson and Breece Hall are playable. I mean, even if the Broncos are dominating this game, there's always that chance for the garbage time, just like last week.
I mean, they paid off last week.
Yeah. And, I mean, Jets have an opportunity here, but at the end of the day, the Broncos defense, I think, will just be too dominant.
And that's kind of what worries me. Now, when you talked about your boy Theo Johnson, that's the Jets, correct?
Theo Johnson, Mason Taylor.
Mason Taylor, that's the one. Is that the guy you were talking about earlier? Maybe that's the name I was talking about.
Mason Taylor.
That's the name I was talking about last episode. Like, is that the guy you were talking about preseason? Holding off on Mason Taylor this week? Because the tight end climate is scarce, as we know.
Well,
I think somebody you can fire up this week?
I think Mason Taylor has a good matchup here. The safety and linebacker matchup for Mason Taylor is good.
Okay.
Which I think, if anybody other than Garrett Wilson, you want to fire up.
And you do have, I think, only 2 teams on bye, which are the Texans and the Vikings. So not tight end other than TJ Hawkinson. So you might have other options potentially depending on how your league is. But we're both on the Broncos here.
Broncos.
Keep it moving.
Keeping it moving. We got LA Rams heading on down to Baltimore, take on the Ravens.
Snooze fest at this point.
Ravens are, I mean, good Lord. Their defense is 31st in the league. 32nd. No Lamar Jackson.
I mean, that's how it's got to feel to be a Ravens fan right now, right?
It does.
Twilight Zone or some shit.
It's crazy. And then you got, on the flip side, you got the Rams heading in with the second best offense.
Number 2 right now?
Well, yards per game.
I was about to say, okay. Where they at in points per game? Top 10 or
15th?
Okay, not yet.
Actually, the Ravens are 6th in points per game, but that's obviously with Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, but that's inflation from the first 2 weeks.
From the first they scoring a lot of points and losing.
Yeah, I know.
The first 3,
because Buffalo had the great comeback week 2, I think. So I'm sorry.
What happened? What happened week 1? They played the Lions or somebody.
I'll pull it up while you talk this game.
But yeah, I think the Rams got this one. I'm taking the Rams. Their defense, front 7 is strong. Ravens O-line is in shambles. Ravens are just a struggling team right now, and I don't know what they're gonna do. When is Lamar Jackson coming back? Without them, they have no chance, in my opinion.
And I think we're both on the Rams. Crazier thing, the Ravens are plus 7.5 at home. So home dog, which is crazy to say. For at least in the same sentence for Baltimore. But with that being said, I'm still on the Rams.
I mean, if you let the Texans score 40 on you, who have been a terrible offense for most of the season. I mean, it's not going to be a good outlook for you.
Not a good look.
Yeah, I'm on the Rams in this one. Ravens go 1-5.
I'm also on the Rams.
Mm-hmm.
In the next game, we got the Rico Dowd revenge narrative. The Dallas Cowboys head to the East Coast to take on the Carolina Panthers. Both teams 2 wins, Carolina 3 losses, Dallas 2 and a tie. As we remember that Monday, was that a Sunday night burner when they played the Packers. This is a good game for fantasy though. I'm firing up Dak Prescott with zero hesitation.
For sure.
To me, I'd say the big 4 is what you're going to call them now in Dallas. Dak Prescott, George Pickens, Jake Ferguson, Javonte Williams. This will zero doubt throw them in your lineup, set it and forget it.
For sure.
On the flip
Jake
side,
Ferguson is actually tight end 1
on the season. Dang, targets are crazy. How many targets did he get last game? I don't know if you have it up. I know you usually have it up. I know I threw you on the spot with that one. I'm curious how many targets he had last game. On the flip side, Bryce Young. Bye weeks are kind of bad or good this week. I don't know if you're feeling like you have to start Bryce Young. I don't know if I'm leaning that way. I'm starting Tet. I'm starting Rico, and that's probably it from the Carolina Panthers standpoint.
Tet, Rico, Bryce Young may be a spot starter with the Cowboys defense.
Pass secondary is a little bit lackluster. It's just Bryce hasn't been lighting it up.
He hasn't been, but he's definitely a fringe play this week.
Yeah. This is how you know. Like I was watching some of that game, and the commentator was talking about how Xavier Legette was going off. And I was like, damn, Legette. He did have right where he caught that touchdown, which was a beautiful pass by Bryce Young, by the way. He led him right out in front. Legette caught it right behind the defense. It was nasty. But anyway, the commentator was like, Legette having the game of the season. This is his breakout game. And I was like, damn. So I went and looked up Legette's stats. He was 2 for 33.
Oh my God.
I was like,
that's horrible.
That's what we talking about. A breakout game is 2 for 33 in the NFL now? Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Nah.
Anyway, in regards to game picks on this particular game, I am on the Cowboys as well as, are you?
Yes. Cowboys. Like I said, Cowboys are, I think, first in offense right now. They're also 27th in defense. So
fantasy gold, baby. Yeah. Fantasy gold.
There you go. There's your 2025 Bengals. Is the Cowboys. So lock them in.
I like it. I like it. Let's keep this boogie train moving.
On to the next one.
Yeah, I know you had I know you were pulling up that other stat for me.
I got you.
So, you already back on that?
We got the Arizona Cardinals heading into Indianapolis.
He's a professional.
Colts. Oh my gosh, the Colts are just too good. I'm taking the Colts here. Obviously, we talked about how the Cardinals were our Leroy Jenkins team last week. They're just, again, Kyler Murray is literally the epitome of the Cardinals. Just, you don't know what you're going to get from them.
Feast or famine, man.
Yeah, they have a top 10 defense.
Yeah.
Their offense is top 15, but yet they're sitting here 2-3 right now.
I'm on the Colts as well.
Yeah, Colts they're just too good right now. Their offense is moving like a well-oiled machine. Defense is playing great. Daniel Jones has been one of the best surprises.
Who you starting in this game? Let's say you got Kyler and Daniel Jones.
I'm starting Daniel Jones.
You start Daniel Jones?
Yes, for sure.
Cardinals defense.
I'm starting Daniel Jones. I'm starting Jonathan Taylor. I'm starting Josh Downs.
Pittman.
Ooh. Starting Pittman.
I don't know about Josh Downs. I don't know if I'm starting.
Actually, Michael Pittman may be one of the people I'm trying to not start. And the only reason is because the Cardinals have literally the number 1 corner right now in the league, which is Will Johnson. Rookie. I think he'll match up with Michael Pittman. I'm just saying.
Okay, I like that.
I think Josh Downs has a good matchup in the slot. But then again, Colts dominate this one, in my opinion. Let's go.
All right. Trey McBride, bounce back week. Colts defense is pretty tough. So
hopefully. Trey McBride is kind of one of those players that you start every week, in my opinion, until he has a couple duds. If he had a dud last week.
Set it and close your eyes.
Type shit.
I can dig it.
But then again, let's go. Let's see. Now,
this specific game, I think, could end up being one of the games of the day. So you got the Seattle Chargers, Lord. You got the Seattle Seahawks going to the East Coast to face the Jags. Now, last week, I was wrong. I thought the Jags would be affected by the travel into the West Coast when they had to go to San Francisco. But they figured out a way to get that one done. So I don't know if that table turns or holds true with this one. It's going to be a good game. I think I like Sam Darnold here. Now, the one player
He's a better
you
quarterback.
could be iffy. I'm firing up JSN for sure.
For sure.
I know some people might want to play Kenny Walker, but you might want to be a little early or iffy this week. Jeremy, you talked about this earlier, or I'm sorry, it could have been in a previous episode about how good the Jacksonville Jaguars defense is.
It is.
They've been playing out of their mind. And Zach Charbonnet has already been roaching a lot of his touchdowns as is. So this might, I'm not saying take him out of your lineup or anything like that, but cautionary tale to the Kenny Walker owners out there that don't be surprised. He had a down week last week. That trend could continue.
He could be on Why You Do Me Like That again.
He could be on a repeat visitor or Why You Do Me Like That. I'm just saying, don't be surprised if Charbonnet is the one who gets those end zone touches again.
Oh, he does get a lot of. They do
He
like
gets all
him.
the goal line work.
He like them. They like him in the goal line. So that is a problem with Kenny Walker. But Kenny Walker's been playing great as well.
Yeah.
I will mention that.
With that being said, I'm actually on the Jags. I'm kind of bought into the Trevor Lawrence experience at this point.
Yeah, you on the Jags in this one?
I'm on the Jags. They're at home now.
This could go either way.
You know what? I'm doing it right now. Give me
Seattle.
Give me Seattle,
Yeah.
bro. I'm gonna change it right now. Give me Seattle.
It's not a bad pick. I mean, Jacksonville. You got to think about it. Trevor Lawrence, I feel like, is trending upward. He hasn't had the best season yet, but he had a good game against Kansas City.
I picked Seattle because I think Sam Darnold is better than Trevor Lawrence right now.
I think he
and
is
that's
too.
what's making me change my mind.
I think he is too, and they both have good defenses. It's gonna be like another Tampa Bay game, Seattle. I think it'll be a high scoring affair.
Come down to the wire. Trevor
The
Lawrence
thing that
slipping
makes
on banana
Jacksonville
peels.
so good is the defense. That's the difference. They're +8 in turnover differential. They're number 1 in the league. They've literally got to pick every single game.
99-yard pick six last night.
Yeah. So I like Jacksonville, but then again, like I said, I can see Seattle winning this one.
You on the Jags?
I'm on the Jags.
Copy that. I was on the Jags. I'm switching over to Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
We'll keep the boogie train moving. Next game.
You got this one or me?
No, that's on you. I'll let you get. That's on
Okay,
you.
Los Angeles Chargers, my old stomping grounds.
Gang, gang.
Head down to Miami to play on the Dolphins. This game is a little closer than you might think. I think the Chargers are on the downward tilt, in my opinion. They lost Omarion Hampton. They've already lost both tackles. They lost Khalil Mack. Justin Herbert's still playing well, but he's kind of
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Game. On to the next one. We got New England Patriots heading down to New Orleans. Both teams coming off surprising wins. Patriots beat the undefeated Bills, while the Saints turned around and beat who?
The Giants. Not undefeated.
They beat the Giants. The Saints are at home. Again, another good turnover differential. Saints are +5. So they've been taking care of the ball, surprisingly. Maybe no Kamara in this one. I'm on the Patriots here. I think
I'm also on the Patriots.
I think I just take Drake May over Rattler. New England's defense is better than advertised. They have some holes in their defense, but I just think that the Patriots will find a way to get the dub on this one.
I think I agree.
Team.
Yeah, I think Stephon Diggs has the team fired up right now. He has them playing at a different level. That's the type of energy that he brings. I don't know if you saw his pregame speech.
I loved it.
It was so good. Kind of got me fired up. But I'm also on the Patriots in this particular matchup. I just really kind of like what New England's doing right now. Like, it seems like they're a very young team. They're trying to figure it out. What better than a struggling New Orleans Saints team to try to test out some things, to try to get your footing and things like that.
Don't get it twisted, though. The Saints are not a pushover. They're a feisty team, especially in New Orleans. They're not going to let anybody just come in there and get the dub. You're going to have to earn it.
You say they're feisty. They're feisty.
They feisty.
They got a little grit.
They look gritty. You didn't like the word feisty? What's up with you, Doc?
I'm sorry. All right. In the toilet bowl of this Sunday, we got the Tennessee Titans 1-4 playing the Las Vegas Raiders, also 1-4. Which quarterback is going to throw a pick first, Geno or Cam? Not a lot of fantasy players in this game that you want to play, but definitely you will be playing. So the one thing I do like is potentially Jacoby Myers having a good bounce back this week. I don't know which Tennessee Titans receivers is going to be good. If it's going to be Eric Manor, I don't know if the Calvin Ridley was true or anything. These are literally the 30 and 31st ranked offenses in the league from a points per game stand basis. They're not getting yards. They don't know how to hold on. This is going to be a sloppy game to watch.
Okay, so two things that we have to take into consideration.
Talk to me.
Titans finally got a win. I think that was Cam Ward's best game by far all season.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Wasn't that great? Calvin really showed up. What I'm trying to get at is the Titans may be trending up slightly. The Raiders are, I believe, trending down. But on the flip side, Ashton Genty has been trending up. Raiders O-line is starting to start to figure some things out. Either way, this is the Boo Boo Bowl.
Yeah, but as you say, so Ashton Genty, like I agree with you, he's definitely trending up. The problem is you're about to see the Tennessee Titans, who have a great rush defense. So the one thing they're good at is the good thing Tennessee is actually good at. I don't know if I should change my pick to Tennessee this week.
I think Tennessee can win.
Yeah, Tennessee. Their offense is so bad to watch.
It is.
But you got Mr. Pick, Geno Atkins over here, or Geno Smith, who done thrown 9 interceptions on the season.
I mean, yes, the Raiders are 31st in the league in turnover differential, -6.
Yep, because of Geno's.
If they can't protect the ball, Titans could get another dub. That's how they beat the Cardinals.
I'm gonna keep it with I'm on the Vikings. I mean, I'm on the Vegas.
You on the Raiders?
I'm on the Raiders.
I'm on the Raiders too.
Right.
Let's go with it.
Let's keep it moving.
I always got you to switch. Now watch the Titans go out there and win.
We lose together.
Type shit.
We lose together. Who you got?
On to the next one. San Francisco 49ers 4-1 head to Tampa Bay to play on Baker Mayfield.
This could be a good game.
Buccaneers. I do think it'll be a good game. Mac Jones has been impressive. I'm not sure if he'll start again, but either way, he's a damn good starting quarterback.
Absolutely. Right now. You got that dog in him for sure. X-ray came back.
Yeah.
There's dogs.
Does he have more dog than Baker?
No.
Don't be
ridiculous.
I don't think anybody in the league has more dog than Baker.
Yeah, there's one.
Give me Tampa Bay.
Oh, there's one.
Take this one.
His foot hurt right now, but my boy Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow? More dog than Baker?
Joe Burrow. You hear his name?
Joe Burrow. I mean, looking at this, looking at the stats. I mean, sheesh. Tampa Bay's 7th in the league in points per game, as y'all can see on the screen. I mean, San Francisco's 5th in yards per game, though.
Yeah, I mean, San Francisco also surprised everybody in their mama last week. Everybody picked up the Rams defense. Everybody was streaming players against San Francisco, thinking LA had a very easy victory.
That was also a division game, too.
We talk about it all the time. Mm-hmm. Division games hit different. Now, this one isn't division, but it's a lot of pride. I'm on the Bucks.
I'm on the Bucks all day. I think Ibuka continues his incredible rookie year.
Is it even close?
Rashad White looking good as a backup.
Facts.
It's not. There's really. I mean, Tampa Bay has had injuries, but you haven't really seen them take a step back at all.
And had injuries like San Francisco on the other side.
San Francisco has had injuries too, and they haven't taken a step back either. So we'll see. This will be a good game. I think Tampa Bay will finish and win. I just like Baker Mayfield.
You think he'll do another fourth quarter game? Baker been entertaining the hell out of us. Baker is having his
is he the MVP? Could he be? I think he could be.
I mean, I ain't mad at it.
Who else is MVP?
He's having his gladiator moment right now.
Who else would you put in the MVP race right now? I mean, we're at that point of the season where we should have
Josh Allen.
Okay. And it can't be Lamar.
I wonder it can't be Jalen Hurts either, even though they was undefeated.
Jonathan Taylor.
Oh, give me some James Cook might be in there.
Mm-hmm.
He's been going crazy. Puka Nacua. Give me some Puka. That's my top 4 right now.
All right.
That's my top 4 right now.
I like that.
Yeah.
Let's go. MVP race combos. On to the next. Let's move it.
Oh, buddy. Unfortunately, I got to talk about it. My Cincinnati Bengals will go to the Green Bay Packers. It might not be pretty in the new potential Joe Flacco. Obviously, we're going this early in the week when we're recording this episode, so keep your ear to the ground to see who's going to be starting there. Both teams are 2 wins. We talked about in the Cowboys one, that Green Bay has a tie. Bengals offense is looking bad. Look, let's keep it real.
Yeah.
If you might have to play Chase Brown, you're not happy about it. Grit your teeth and bear it. There are definitely pivot options. Pivot.
Yeah.
You're firing up Jamar Chase with no words. I personally think if it's almost time for T. Higgins, maybe not this week. But it's almost time for T. Higgins. I think Joe Flacco helps T. Higgins tremendously. I think Joe Flacco helps out Chase Brown. I talked about this earlier. I think it's a confidence builder, just knowing that you might have a competent quarterback back there. Keep in mind, I am a Bengals fan. this could just be my heart talking right now. And we're gonna go ahead and look just like we did last week. Don't get it twisted. But
Take it with a grain.
take it with a grain of salt. And you know what?
Okay.
Joe Flacco's almost completed the AFC North gauntlet. He's played for the Browns. He's played for the Ravens. Now
Obviously,
Bengals.
yeah.
Has he played for the Steelers?
I don't think so.
Yeah. You might well wrap that up when you finish with us. Go ahead and hop over there.
Go ahead and take a little backseat to
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers, man.
Yeah. On the
Make the
flip side,
gauntlet.
I'm firing Jordan Love up. I think this is your Matthew Golden breakout game.
Really?
I will say that I think this is the Matthew Golden breakout game,
Okay.
and I'm firing up Tucker Kraft. Any thoughts about this particular matchup? Like I said, it's not an exciting matchup. I think it's going to be a one-sided game again. Bengals got to figure out what they're going to do with the O-line.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's any given Sunday in the NFL. Could the Bengals beat the Packers? They
Yeah.
could. Packers looked pedestrian last time they played versus the Cowboys. Started off great, then they ended up giving up a lot of yards to a defense that we thought was going to be top 5. They're now sitting top 15. But
That's fair.
I do like the Packers coming off a bye, getting a little healthier.
Get out of my head.
They've had 2 weeks to prepare for these Bengals. They're gonna come out with a really good game plan.
I will say, if this wasn't a bye week, I might have leaned Bengals.
Yeah.
But just literally to everything you just said, I'm on the Packers this
Yeah.
week.
Again, Jordan Love should have a good game, good matchup. Let's go. On to the next.
How we doing?
All right, Detroit. This
Rock
is.
City.
I think this will be the game of the week. Even though the Chiefs are 2-3, they're still a formidable team. Lions have been playing lights out. They've had that one game versus the Packers where they looked like they were gonna pack it up, but since then they scored a record amount of points in 4 games.
Looking like they're not missing Ben Johnson.
For real.
That's what it looked like.
With all that being said, I picked the Chiefs in this one. I
Mm.
think that the Chiefs at home, Patrick Mahomes, is gonna make sure that they don't go 2 straight L's.
Okay. I'm on the other flip side of that coin. I'm on Detroit Rock City. I am on that choo-choo train.
Mhm.
The Chiefs do have a great defense in Spag. We trust. I get all that. The problem is you run into a team like this. They have 2 running backs. They have
Mhm.
3 wide receivers. St. Brown, J-Mo, and I like Isaac Tesla
Mhm.
and Laporta.
And
It's
Laporta.
just so many weapons
They
on the
do.
offense. They have a solution for everything. Detroit is arguably the second most well-rounded team in football, maybe behind the Eagles.
Mhm.
The Eagles are just super complete, top to bottom, both sides of the ball. But I really like what Detroit's doing. And I'm on the side. I know they got to go to KC. It's not going to be an easy environment. It's going to be popping in there. That's Sunday Night Football too, I believe, this week.
Mhm.
What is Kansas City's defense currently ranked right now?
They're let me see.
Or was that points per game that I was looking
that's
at?
their yards per game and points per game. They're right up there, and they're both teams are good. I mean, obviously the Lions are number 1 in points per game,
Crazy.
but yards per game they're right around each other. Time of possession, Detroit has that. It's the turnover differential. They're really close in all categories.
The one thing is, maybe this night might not be the Jameson Williams breakout game. I think the Sun guys is going to go crazy. I think Laporta goes crazy. And
Amon-Ra
those
has
2
a
running
really
backs.
good matchup.
The 2 running backs. The
Mhm.
thing that I think hurts the Chiefs ultimately in this particular matchup, and why I'm on Detroit, they can't figure out the way to get their running game going. Aiden Hutchinson is going to be matched up against the worst right tackle in football, and Juwan Johnson. He's also the most penalized player in the NFL over the past 2 years. Give me Detroit. Give me Aiden Hutchinson, 97, war paint, Patrick
Yeah.
Mahomes all day.
5-1,
5-1.
5-1,
3-3.
Chiefs, baby. I'm going with them.
All right. Getting to the first of these double headers that we got on Monday night. Before we do, how you feel about these double headers on Monday night?
I don't know how I feel about them.
I don't like
It's hard
this
to watch.
shit.
It's hard to watch.
It's
both
hard
of
to
them.
watch both the games.
Is Red Zone on?
No,
It's not.
You
That's
just
even
got to
more
flip
trash.
back and forth. Like,
Trash.
it's cool that first week when you get that staggered
Yeah.
East Coast, West Coast time. But the game, I'm looking at
It's
it,
an hour
it's
apart.
an hour apart. That's stupid.
You can't wait.
Stupid. NFL. Get that shit fixed.
Stupid.
It's stupid. Just put the game on Sunday or pick another day in the
Yeah.
week. Like, don't do this to us.
Yeah.
Y'all splitting your ratings in half, you idiots.
I don't know.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
They trying to, they got ABC and ESPN. They trying to make that double money. They know what they're doing.
Yo, guess who owns ESPN? ABC. It's the same company. Disney, the mouse. Anyway, I'm sorry. That was a little mini rant. I was pissed off when I seen it. I'm mad, man. I'm sorry. All right, let me hit it again. Let me start over.
What game is first? The Buffalo?
Yeah. You take that one. It don't matter. You take that one, I take the other one. It's our
Buffalo
show.
Bills head into Atlanta to take on the Falcons. Falcons are coming off a bye, nice and fresh. The Bills are coming off a L to the Patriots.
I'm sorry.
So this game, I think, will be closer than most people think. I think Atlanta is a better team than they get credit for. They did have that one bad week versus the Panthers, but they played pretty good every other week. Pick the Falcons.
Pick them.
Anyways, what I was trying to say. One player I do like a lot this week is Drake London.
Okay.
I think Drake London has a great matchup versus the Bills defense. Their front four, their D-line is incredible. Bijan's going to do his thing regardless. But I think this could be a good high-scoring game.
Right.
I am on the Bills to bounce back after their loss. Josh Allen versus Michael Penix is Josh Allen all day.
I'm also on the Bills.
The turnover differential is right around the same, so that both teams are good at protecting the ball and taking it away.
Okay.
But again, I'm on the Bills, but give me Drake London. Big game. Bijan too.
Okay. And on the flip side of that, I actually like James Cook to have a huge bounce back game. I think Bijan will do his thing, just like you said, regardless. But I think James Cook has a big bounce back game to kind of reassert his dominance as far as a top 3 running back around this particular league. And Josh Allen is Josh Allen. In regards to that,
I'll be back.
He'll be good. Give me Buffalo as well.
All right.
Keeping it moving. In the final game of this Monday night weekend, we have the Chicago Bears going into the Washington to face against the Commanders, 2 of the oldest teams in the league. Because Chicago's coming off a bye. The Commanders' defense is very, very lackluster. Give me Rome Odunze fired up all day. And I actually really like Caleb Williams this week, too. I think Caleb Williams could have a really big game against the Commanders coming off the bye week, like I said. And also, I think they figured out a way to get DJ Moore involved over the bye week. That's going to be my prediction for the Bears.
I hope so, because DJ Moore been pissing me off.
I do think figure out a way to get it. Now, on the flip side of that, they do have to figure out a way to contain Jaden Daniels. But this is a matchup from the 2 top picks a year ago. They played each other last year, I believe, as well.
I think so.
And Jaden Daniels got the better of the 2. Give me Caleb Williams to get his get back, man. I got the Bears over the Commanders this week. Yeah, man. Give me Caleb Williams to get his get back. He's been playing better, and I think the team is getting more confidence in him, which in turn, they put up some points. They're a top 15 offense. Granted, on the other side, you got a top 10 offense, but I like what the Bears are doing. I like the direction that they're going in. Vince Johnson's got these boys playing.
Nice. I'm definitely on the Commanders. Give me a huge game from Krosky Merritt. I think the Bears have a lot of holes in their defensive front 7. Jaden Daniels should do his thing. Give me Debo, Krosky Merritt, Jaden Daniels. I'm starting all them guys.
I like it.
But I do also believe in Caleb Williams. I think there's definitely some matchups they can exploit in the Washington Commanders secondary. He gets maybe high scoring, but the Commanders should take it home. Jaden Daniels will be too much for him.
Okay. I like that a lot.
Let's go. That's the rundown.
That's the rundown for this week. We will keep you guys locked in, like I said, in regards to our game picks, players that check them out. Who you got a couple players you checking out this week? Yeah, man.
You super poking on foes, check them out. All right, so look, I got my little list of my boys. So my quarterback is Caleb Williams.
All right. My quarterback start of the week, I'll take Matt Stafford versus the Baltimore Ravens.
Okay. Go ahead. Who you got for running back?
Running back, I'm checking out this week, J.K. Dobbins versus the Jets. followed by Stephon Diggs versus the Saints. I'm staying on that train.
Okay.
Who you checking out?
Krosky Merritt, we just talked about him. That's the running back I like this week versus the Bears. And then I got 3 receivers. I'm going to drop them all on y'all. I got Josh Downs, McMillan from the Panthers, and I got Drake London.
Okay. Well, real quick, we doing bonus. My bonus receiver is going to be Matthew Golden. Huge week for Matthew Golden.
Okay.
Give me a defense and a tight end before we roll up out of
The
here.
tight end, AJ Barner for the Seahawks has been lighting it up. Y'all need to check him out. Add him to your rosters. He should have a good week. Mason Taylor as well for the Jets. 2 guys you may not be starting every week, but you can add them to your lineup. And my defense is the LA Rams versus the Ravens. I think Ravens offense is in the dumps. Rams defense will feast on them today.
All right, bet. My defense is going to be the Indianapolis Colts versus the Arizona Cardinals. And my tight end, Tucker Kraft versus the Cincinnati Bengals. Give me a big week for my wave riders. That's it. That's a wrap. Episode.
That's it, man.
Y'all check us out.
Now check me out, bitch.
Yeah. Check us out.
Shoes, Louis belt with the Louis jeans. Rolly bezel, and you know I got the matching necklace. The east side on the map, bitch, you better respect it. Trunks pop, top drop,
man,
shout
that
out
was
to the pet. R.I.P. to
like
the
it.
hog, we keep our trunks cracked. See rockin', see rollin', you know
They
my
roll.
40 holding. Been Frank 100 times, bitch, is what I'm folding. We grind hard, it's a hobby, better yet a movement. All my lokes around me, and you know we groovin'. A-Trey, 7-5, Deuce Hoover. Niggas toting Smith and Wesson, D holding Ruger. By the screen, and dash mink on the seats. One deep up in the booth, all my groovers on the beat.